Again, then we're going to see Porky play Incineroar.
I'm not encouraging betting or gambling, but if I were a gambling man, I'd say that this is going to go the distance. I would say that this is going to go 5 games, but I feel that it's going to be close. Most of the games. Maybe the first 2 games, I expect maybe like a 1 or 2 stock lead, possibly, while they're feeling each other out. And then by game 5, it's just going to be just nail biter. Tooth and nail.
So far, not looking like much of a nail biter so far, because ThePorkyForge was able to get a very commanding lead and looked like he was going to try and run away with it. But as we've seen plenty of times,
Great tech.
Great tech, absolutely. As we've seen plenty of times at Yams, he can make the comeback at any time, and now we are very even once again here. You have 2 characters that
No whiff punish on the F smash.
you have 2 characters. It's going to be very difficult. Whoever can get it in first should have the advantage for most of the match here. There goes the. Ooh, that's not going to be enough to. Oh, and that's going to be enough.
An up aired spike almost.
Put them under the stage, and that was going to be enough there. With Yams having a very early lead, let's see if ThePorkyForge can make a comeback here and take that stock, even this out before racking up too much damage on his second stock here.
Not even wanting to approach at the ledge, which is kind of understandable based on how Yams has been recovering. And, you know, and maybe not necessarily the recovery, but his options from ledge have been fantastic. And I think that it is something that, something of an unknown here. It does clean up that stock, though. Let's see what we can do here with trades.
He's a character particularly great at recovering. As you saw, ThePorkyForge, that was going to be it for that stock. Not able to recover safely onto the stage. So now we have a very big lead for Yams. But same thing we could say about Yams, you could say about ThePorkyForge, where he is able to make that comeback. Again, these are the 2 top players here going in winners finals, where the winner will be going over to grand finals. So we know these are the top players. And so far, Yams able to take a commanding lead and still continue to run away with it, making an adjustment to whatever was going on at the beginning of that first stock.
Fair gonna kill. I thought it wasn't.
What happened with that DI there? I'm not sure, but
Maybe caught a DI out on accident.
yeah, well, that is going to be the first game here, and it goes over to Yams.
Something I want to point out from that first game, if you're paying attention at home, maybe you can clip it for us, maybe not, I don't know. They're already hopping back into character select. They're moving pretty quick, so I'll make my point and move on. Something happened. Yams did a dash attack into regrab. That was wild game sense. That did not seem like a very normal interaction, but he had the wherewithal to dash attack, turn around, regrab, which was... Oh, we got a little bit of an awkward situation here at the ledge.
Very dangerous for Yams, but he is able to get back onto the stage there, so good luck for him. Trying to go for the... oh, whoa, what's going on there? Oh!
Whoa! Suicide side B.
Well, I think that goes to ThePorkyForge for the advantage, because I believe ThePorkyForge had more damage racked up on him than Yams did, so very interesting there. But it's working out pretty well for Yams regardless, because he does have another very early commanding lead. Right.
Bit of a pause at the ledge there. That was just a hard neutral wait for both characters. Was that revenge?
I think he went for the revenge and it didn't work out. It looked like he was about to start the animation for the revenge, which is 3 frames, so I thought that would have been able to hit, but it looked like it wasn't enough time. That is going to take the stock. We're at 1 stock apiece here. This is very close, folks. There goes the revenge.
Getting sent off stage here.
71%.
Air dodge is back. Again, not really going for much at the ledge here in the way of edge guarding. Doesn't seem like he quite needs it though. Gets a lucky hug.
Well, it's interesting because as ThePorkyForge, as Incineroar, it's tough because you can't really do too much off stage. Where with Ganon, that is a character that you should be able to abuse off stage if you're most of the characters on the roster here, which makes a character like Yams, a player like Yams very good because they're able to bypass that with one of the worst characters in the game, respectively. Ooh, trying to go for the spike, not able to get it, but they are both back on stage here with Yams very close to death, and that is going to do it. That dash is going to take the stock and the game. We are tied 1-1.
Very close. I do, you know, like I said, I think we're going the distance here. Start off with a suicide side B combo. Well, it wasn't a combo. Suicide side B off stage. Trade stocks immediately, basically 0 to 100ing both on both sides, and then back to one stock apiece there. You know, I think that they're getting a feel for each other. Porky's kind of cranked up. He's hitting the accelerator a little bit here, and I think Yams should, the personal opinion, I'm not an ultimate expert, he should either hit the brakes real hard, or he should hit the gas himself. Maybe take over the wheel.
All right, well, let's see what happens here. I believe PorkyForge and Yams. If I'm either one, I'm kind of sticking to the game plan right now because it is tied 1-1. I didn't see anything that would suggest that they should make too big of adjustments. But if I am PorkyForge, I'm going to try and continue the momentum that I had off of that game. Okay, not sure what was going on there. Trying to go for the up tilt. I'm wondering if that was a missed input because you don't see Yams goes for those too often.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Cheesecake has actually told me before, if you ever see him like just do an up tilt in like a very random position, it's almost 100% an accident. Okay. He doesn't really go for those just because of how ridiculously long of a move it is. So much end lag and all that fun stuff. Not gonna go for a dare here. Gonna actually send him across stage. Recovers back to even though ish. A little bit of a lead here from PorkyForge.
Pretty big lead there but now because he is able to take that stock there with the Alolan Whip. So now we are at 2 stocks left for Yams in game 3. Oh, trying to go for the soft neutral, not able to do much off of that. Is able to get the punish off of that should be attack there. Oh, and there goes the boot, and that is going to take the stock. And now we are very even here at 2 stocks apiece.
Side B gonna actually get him from ledge here. Let's see if another suicide side B maybe.
Yeah.
All right, back to even, 1-1.
All right, good.
So quick.
Right.
I want to see him go for a witch punch or whatever it's called. It's witch something. It's his neutral B. It's like a falcon punch, but
Ganon?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is I used to name it because we hit it a lot back in the day.
Sean, you know Ganon's neutral B? Warlock punch. I thought it was witch punch.
You were close. Sorry about you.
I just accidentally misgendered the what do you call it? The fictional character on accident. My apologies. To any witches or wizards on in the chat. Up air can ascend at kind of a weird angle, straight off to the side.
He must have lost his jump there.
I would assume so, and he's very. He had the height with the up B, but he did not have the distance horizontally. It would have done that super fun thing where he goes all the way up, and you're like, oh, he's gonna recover, and then he just dives basically into the blast zone, face first into Ohio.
Man, we're not in Ohio yet.
Not quite there. We're at the Toledo border, though.
Yeah, we're at the border. We're around like maybe a little trip to the Toledo Zoo, but come right back.
Yeah, in a couple hours there's not going to kill anybody. And the 3rd platform.
That's very interesting stage selection here, but nonetheless we are here in game number 4 here with Yams having the 2-1 lead. Porky trying to make an adjustment, and he had to have picked this stage, I'm assuming, for that 3rd platform.
Ooh, runoff Nair. Gonna kill off the side, actually. Doesn't seem like there was a lot of DI there. Probably because he was side being. I assume he was probably holding in to the stage, which, in the way of DI is pretty much just saying to the game, like, just go straight out. Barely reaches with that side B. I'm just gonna call it the wizard grab. Looking a little
going all the way down,
so deep.
Taking his stock as well. He has just been going at it off stage here, taking his own life, taking PorkyForge with him.
He is. He's definitely. He's getting a little swaggy with it. he's having fun. He's getting silly.
Oh, try to go for the side beat. I was going to take him off stage again, but
Gets suplexed.
was able to safely adjust and get back to a safe position there. Able to go for the unloading whip. That shouldn't be enough. Yams should be able to come back. There goes the tilt. He is back off stage again. He's going to be able to come back.
Lucky hug.
Should be able to come back. He is able to come back. And now we are back on stage here with ThePorkyForge looking pretty bad here. It's looking pretty bad for ThePorkyForge. Very close to having this game taken from Yams. Oh, trying to go for the force max. Not able to get that force max. They're going to be alone and whip, sending him up to the stage here. But Yams able to safely get back on.
That would have been just a silly F smash to 2-frame. That would have been quite the goofy goober move, if I say so myself.
Alright, they're going to up air. That is going to. Oh, he was able to air dodge and get back onto the stage safely there. Very good move there from ThePorkyForge to extend this game. There goes the dash attack. Not able to take the stock all the way fully yet, but he is able to safely get back on the stage with the upbeat and take Yams up to the.
Wow.
Oh.
Neutral air gonna kill off the side and top there. He upbeat to dust?
He upbeat and went into the blast. So,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what killed him.